Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young econs. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
A ver, vamos a ver revisión médica. Vale, está sana.
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night since I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
Yo sé que es una sufragista, pero bueno, vamos a preguntárselo de todas formas.
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time. Even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed. And please, don't tell my mother.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Vale.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Localiza la casa de Emily. Vamos a darle detalles. Charlotte Ashbury, la hija adoptiva de Elizabeth, es una mujer joven y fuerte, con conocimientos de primera mano sobre los vampiros. Por lo visto, recientemente reveló su interés por la materia a su mejor amiga, Emily, que parece compartir su romántico entusiasmo por estas criaturas inmortales. Charlotte teme que este reciente interés pueda haber dispuesto a Emily en peligro, pues la joven desapareció hace poco. Por tanto, me ha pedido que investigue su ausencia.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Está hecho un poquito una mierda el club, ¿no?
There has been quite a battle here.
Bueno, primero
I'm
voy a
sure
ver si
the
me puedo...
Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
A ver cuánto me puedo llevar. Otro muertecito aquí. A ver. Aquí hay cosas también para coger. Guay. Tartrato ferroso y ergotamina. Vale. Opio y chelines. A ver, llave de sótano del sótano de Club Ascalon. Una llave robusta con una etiqueta que pone Club Ascalon, acceso al sótano exclusivo para miembros. Pues luego investigaré si puedo. Aluminio en polvo y chelines. Permanganato y chelines. Guay. Más cositas aquí. Ergotamina y tartrato. Pues yo creo que con eso, cuando vaya a un escondite, voy a poder hacer cositas. ¿Dónde estará el sótano? Luego lo buscaré, si puedo.
Good evening. We repel the intruders for now.
Y ese viejo en bastón, no sé, serán los Redgraves.
My good friends, if I may have your attention,
Ah, no, pues es este.
behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
She's a close friend, and I'm honored that she feels the same about me.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill. Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End. Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
How dare you speak so flippantly of my family?
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Venga. Vamos a aceptar. Vamos a unirnos al club.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Espero que con esto
Speak, Dr.
no
Reed,
pierda
in
a
front of
Lady
the most
Ashbury.
sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall, speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Pero con tinta, ¿no? O tengo que... Ah, pues sí, con nuestra sangre. Vale. Se les habrá acabado la tinta. Ay,
Delightful.
qué desagradable.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
¿Ya? Vale. Pues ahora vamos a hablar con Lord Redgrave.
I personally went patrolling.
That
last
went
night,
well, did it not?
and I spotted
It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago, well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Bearer.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied skulls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the skulls.
Los Skulls son víctimas.
Skulls are hostile vectors of contagion. That is a fact. But first and foremost, they are victims.
I agree, Dr. Reed. Most of the new skulls who roam the streets at night used to be good British citizens, but they must be put down nevertheless.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Y ahora a ver. Pregunta a los locales sobre las posibles fuentes de infección en el West End. Pero como he dicho antes, voy a ver si encuentro el sótano. A investigar un poquito. Oh, ¿qué hay aquí? Puñal eficaz. Arma cuerpo a cuerpo, mano izquierda, un cuchillo pequeño y resistente, útil para atravesar y destripar al enemigo. Velocidad de ataque 10, energía 15. A ver si el sótano lo encuentro por aquí. Ah, pero he encontrado una cosa para leer. Historia y propósito del Club Ascalon. El Club Ascalon es una asociación de caballeros que defiende los intereses de la corona en secreto. Lo fundé en 1837 para honrar y perpetuar el legado de mi creador, William Marshall, primer conde de Pembroke y auténtico protector de Inglaterra. Todos los miembros del club deben tener un buen origen y un talante moral intachable. Dado que el club admite miembros mortales que serán estrechamente vigilados y evaluados como posibles candidatos a la inmortalidad, su objetivo consiste en imponer tradiciones y comportamientos respetables entre la cordial sociedad vampira, así como promocionar y ampliar la hegemonía imperial de Inglaterra. Constituimos la verdadera élite de la sociedad británica. Somos Ascalon, la lanza sagrada que empuñó San Jorge, protector de Inglaterra, cuando mató al dragón. Y así nosotros, como portadores también de la lanza, juramos defender los intereses del imperio, de la ley de Ascalon, de Lord Redgrave, fundador. Este es el sótano. Vamos a ver, vamos a investigar un poquito el sótano. A ver qué hay por aquí. Ah, mira, aquí hay algo. Otro coleccionable. Acerca del uso recreativo de la sangre. Como miembro de Ascalon, siempre cuidamos la etiqueta. Somos, en todos los sentidos, miembros de la alta sociedad, a veces reconocidos como personajes públicos. No nos deleitamos con orgías y baños de sangre, como aseguran nuestros adversarios, y si alguno de los nuestros comete un acto así de inmoral y caricaturizado, recibirá el oprobio correspondiente. ¿Pero qué hay de la sangre? ¿Qué pasa con su uso recreativo? ¿Cómo obviar el éxtasis que tal ambrosía Bermellón nos ofrece? ¿Con qué brindaríamos si no, como cualquier fraternidad que se precie? Para dar respuesta a tan delicada cuestión, la ley de conducta del club dice así: siempre que el recipiente mortal original no pise nuestros muros, cada miembro podrá beber lo que desee, bien para deleite propio, bien para compartir con sus amistades. Bebe cuanto desees y dispón a tu antojo del recipiente original, pero jamás dentro del club, a menos que así lo autorice expresamente yo, claro está, de la ley de Ascalon, de Lord Redgrave. Él todo lo impone. A ver, aquí no hay nada. Ya está. Eso es lo que hay en el sótano. Buah. Ya ves tú. ¿Y esto se puede abrir? No se puede abrir. Bueno, pues nada, pues vámonos. Buh.